We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Kings. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than the winless homestand they just concluded.
And you have to view this as an opportunity. Oftentimes on those short road trips, you really want to take care of your business. Show you can win those games on the road and keep that momentum.
Now, here's Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land, the long distance three is buried. Doris, in this one, we've got two very good shooting teams that love to focus on that three ball.
Well, there are certain organizations that lean heavily into this age of analytics. Both of these teams like to value the shots you most want. That's at the rim and now the three-point perimeter opportunity. So let it fly, guys.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to Bay. Okongwu with it. In the corner, it's Mobley. Harden outside. Back to Mobley. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Drops in the tray.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Suggs looking around. Pass to Coulibaly. For the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why you begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright. I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Suggs, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. For three, Mobley with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Bay. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trailed by 3. And finish off by Finney Smith.
Finney Smith has the kind of speed necessary to capitalize in transition. Get in that lane and off to the races.
Now Bay. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Wasted no time on that one. Bay's got 6 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, he's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Here's Embiid. James Harden picking up that last basket. Over Okongwu. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Harden. And the jam by Harden.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Suggs. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third. .102 left in the first. Harden outside. Pass to Okongwu. A kick out to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And Embiid pulls it down. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Koulibaly. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Suggs with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for the Sacramento Kings.
The Kings, 20.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Now here's Harden. Knocked loose. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And he banks in the layup. Okongwu's now got 5 points so far.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
On the wing, Koulibaly. No good on the triple.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And that one, good.
Assisted by
7 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Harden has a wide open look. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Celtics trail by 12. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
2 points. That one goes. 11 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Pass to Bay. Here's Harden on the wing. Now, here's Okongwu. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Now, Suggs. He has 6. A 3 ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Embiid, no good. And taken away by Johnson. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the shot goes in. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 11. And Okongwu slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Yeah, this is a guy putting his physical gifts to work. Jalen Suggs, no doubt on the dunk.
Mobley outside. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Now, here's Suggs. 10 points for him.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Kings making a switch here. There's 1:34 left now here in the second. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 20.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 12. .51 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Embiid's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low, Suggs with the steal. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Connects in the foul line jumper. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Suggs. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Celtics trail by 10. And here is Suggs. Sinks the triple. Suggs has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Boston.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Sacramento. Pass to Simons. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Okongwu. A three-pointer, no good.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awful.
Inside. High post, Embiid. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. A new 14 for Boston. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Harden with it. Picked up by Suggs. Back to Simons. Pass to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And 11 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
Embiid with it. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. From past the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Sacramento with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Mobley outside. Pass to Simons. Suggs with the steal. Here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 10. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Outside, Simons. Driving the lane. Good on the shot. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
Stolen by Harden. And now Sacramento on the break. Mobley trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Now, here's Suggs. 15 points in the game.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:40 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Suggs. Off target from outside.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now, here's Simon. 5 points in the game. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Suggs. And he uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area navigates his way to a nice finish.
Here's Simons. There's the drive. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power? Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oladipo outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 17. With some arc. And the shot is good from Johnson. 9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. 2 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And Simons drops them both. It's tipped. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
35. The Kings, 53.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.